that's Yvonne. Just going to go over quickly some of the first things that I want you to work on with this site. I'm actually really quite happy with the layout. I love the way the theme is easy for me to create the different layout on the site. What I can't manage to do is to make the basic color changes to the theme. I've tried to change like the basic blue color theme to this orange, but I can't seem to do it. So a lot of the read more about buttons and all of that, I really want the theme to be the grey and orange colours, the same as it was before. So things like the home button, this whole menu bar needs to be changed. What I would like you to do is to look at putting this sort of mottled grey background as the entire background colour for the entire page, so that it shows up even between all of the different modules. I don't know if that's possible, but hopefully you can do that. So that would be point 1 and 2 would be the colour theme, and then the background. The next thing I would like you to try and do is, I've used the slider images in this section, the ones that I had made for the previous slider on the old theme. I would like to see if you could resize the images for this slider. And if that's not, if you can't do that graphically, if you could just give me the dimensions, what size that needs to be, so I can get somebody to change the size of the slider images so they show up fully inside the slider. As far as the design of the site goes, I love the layout and I love the way I can change the layout. I don't love the actual design. There's certain aspects of it that I'd like you to improve. The titles on each of the images in all of these different modules, I'd like you to change them. They don't stand out, I don't think, enough. So if you could change the titles inside the module. I'd also like you on this module, which I think is called module 4, to remove this date here, if possible. If it's not possible, at least change the colour. So this red 15th of May date square, if you could remove that, or change the colour to fit in the orange and grey theme. Just on that, both these images that need to be resized and the background image are both in the media library, so you should be able to access them from there. Now, the other thing that I would really like, and I don't know if it's possible, so please tell me, is see how these are all different sized images. If we can set them to a consistent size, so that all the images that are displaying on the front page are, you know, maybe one of 3 different sizes. So there's either the small image here in these, and again they're showing up different sizes, this size image, and then this image, which I think is way too big. If you could get consistency with the images and possibly add some border and or shadows to them, and I don't know if that's going to be too difficult to do, but that's one of the things I'd like you to let me know, if it's going to be something that is easy to do, to border all the images, so just so that there's consistency with them, and possibly a shadow effect, but again that depends on how difficult it is to do. Now, and then the next thing and the final thing for this video is, these are the blog displays coming down on the front page. I don't mind them showing up there, but I think the images are way too big. So this image has been cropped down and is much smaller, but it's been cropped, so it's missing the actual quote that's on there. Whereas this image is gigantic. I don't understand why some of them are being cropped and some of them are showing up way bigger than they should be, and I'd like to work some consistency with the image sizes Now, if that's something that I have to do as I'm entering new images, then can you just please let me know what it is that I need to do. So that's all for this video. There's a lot of more little things, but I don't want to overwhelm you. I'll get this video to you. You can start on this one, and then we can move on to some more things.